This is Fan First Network.
Played a good game. 2-0 loss. Opinions?
I mean, going into tonight, you can't have too high of expectations. You're playing the best team in the world. You're playing Lionel Messi. I think going into tonight, I just wanted a good game. I wanted the rest of the group to matter, and that's what they gave us tonight. At half, we had optimism, 0-0. Solid defending. Maxime Crépeau was playing out of his skin. And I think once that first Argentina goal went in, the momentum was lost. There wasn't as much enthusiasm.
I think heads went down a little bit.
And there wasn't the same fight. And you know what it was? I feel like before Argentina was pushing for a goal, they didn't want to lose. They didn't want to draw to Canada. They were pushing for a goal, so there was more open play. Once they scored that goal, they could step back, be more organized, not press as high. So then when they got that first goal, we were sort of screwed because we couldn't get past their strong line of defense. But you know what? We still fought till the end. It was still close. We had a couple chances. Yep. We're going to talk about that Schaffenberg foul. VAR, I mean, maybe it wasn't in the box, but maybe it should have been a free kick at the very least.
I personally think it should have been a free kick at least, but hey.
But like I said earlier, you know what? Tonight we wanted a great game. We wanted enthusiasm of the boys. We got that. We faced Peru on Tuesday. If we can play this against one of the best teams in the world, against Lionel Messi in Argentina, what can we do against Peru on Tuesday? Exactly. We get a result against Peru, everything to play for in Game 3 against Chile. It's our first Copa America. Hey, man, you know what? We've come a long way as a program. Let's see how far we can go.
I agree. Okay, we have Alphonso Davies as we can say as one of the faces of Canadian football.
Of course.
Who did you see today that showed that they can be that next face of this team and they want to be that main man?
I mean, everyone's going to talk about it, but Maxime Crépeau, I think going into tonight, I said to my friends before the game, I'm going to miss Borjan. But Maxime Crépeau made me not miss Borjan anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
You know what? It was a little different not seeing those sweatpants in goal today. It was so different not seeing that bald head in those sweatpants.
You know what I mean?
It was tough, but
and when we have a guy like that who has the balls to go one-on-one with Messi and take the ball away from him, I don't think he's been playing for Portland Timbers much more. I think he's gonna be in Europe.
I agree. That man is.
I think a performance like tonight is gonna put him on the world stage. So if you're talking about a guy who's sort of unknown and making a face of Canada soccer, Maxime Crépeau showed tonight that he could be the face of Canadian soccer going forward.
Showed a bunch of heart today. Didn't give up. Typical, Canadian, Canadian, motto.
Yeah.
If we keep that going, these next two games, what do we have to do to get to that knockout stage? We already have a loss. We can't get another one. What do we have to do to keep going?
I think just keep the enthusiasm going. I mean, I think we got 2 down. We got that first goal behind us. I think if we just keep the enthusiasm high, keep pushing forward. One thing I didn't like was when we took off Laren when we were down 0-1.
Taking off an attacker.
Keep pushing. I feel like that just shows that we were settling for a draw maybe, or pushing for a draw, or just settling with 0-1. You got to keep pushing when you're down like that. And I think if we're playing teams like in a strong competition in CONMEBOL in South America, we need to keep pushing and keep that confidence high. So if we stay confident, we've shown today we can play with the best in the world.
100%.
Keep that confidence, keep pushing forward. If we get a result next 2 matches, we're in the knockout stages, we'll see what happens.
All I'm going to say is a draw against France, a loss, only a 2-0 loss against Argentina.
Yeah.
We're keeping up with some of the best in the world. We are. I'm not gonna say we're close. We are. We're here. And like I said earlier, we're knocking on that door, and it's gonna be a matter of time before we're busting it down.
The boys need to stay confident. We can keep up with the best in the world. Stay confident. We can get better results.
I agree. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Have a good night, boys.
You too.
This is Fan First Network.